Yo guys, hope you guys doing well today. Hope you guys had a nice weekend watching Evo Japan this weekend. So I thought I would make a video pretty much discussing basically like the announcement that happened at Evo Japan. I think the first thing I want to talk about is the Marco announcement for the new Fatal Fury game. I gotta say though, man, I am really enjoying how this game looks and is like continuing to visually look more refined as the months go by. I mainly used to watch a good friend of mine play the game, and funnily enough, he used to main Marco. From a viewing perspective, it was always interesting how this game had like the break and the feint mechanics, and of course they are now carried over into the new Fatal Fury game, as well as Just Defend. And I think the new game also has like an air Just Defend, so I'm going to be quite excited to see how the highest level of players actually use this mechanic. On top of that, I'm actually quite excited to see which other characters get revealed as well. Because when looking at the other cards, we have Jene from Garu, there's also the two Kims, the two sons of Kim. We're already seen Hotaru from Evo Japan as well as Tizok in the trailers. There's Gato, there's Hokutomaru, Kevin, who I think Kevin was like really busted in Garu Mark of the Wolves. Freeman, and there was Grant, which was the sub-boss, and then there was Kine or Kane, who was the like final boss of the game. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to future announcements for this game, and I'm really excited to eventually get my hands on this game and give it a try. Yo guys, this part of the video is actually a couple of days ahead from the previous recording that I made in this video. This is mainly due to the fact that I had some mic issues with OBS, so I've managed to fix it, and hopefully I don't have any more issues. Okay, so let's talk about the next announcement that was for Tekken 8. At Evo Japan, we got a Season 1 trailer that was just before the top 6 of the tournament, which showed some of the things that are pretty much going to be coming to the game. One of the things that's pretty much going to be coming to the game is a balance patch, and this of course is going to be affecting like the very like top tier characters because they are like very strong at the moment. And at the same time, increasing the strength of other characters that I personally don't see a lot of the time, such as Safina and Leroy. And with that, there's also a stage that we're going to be getting in the summer, which is called a we are also getting a new stage, which is cool, which is the summer resort stage. And another really cool thing, in my opinion, which is also going to come to the game, is photo mode. For me, for instance, I don't really own Tekken 8 on PC, and I do want to get a gaming PC at some point. So having a photo mode will allow me to make like, you know, more creative thumbnails. And for someone who's been playing fighting games for so long and really loves the genre, I don't really make enough fighting game videos. Having this option to do that is a really cool addition to this game, and I really appreciate it. For Tekken 8, for instance, I am actually making a Shaheen guide. I want to make it so that the video is very informative for a new player coming into the like Tekken 8 and who maybe wants to play Shaheen, so they understand like the key moves of Shaheen, what's good about him, you know, stuff like that, all that kind of good stuff. And just in general, I want to make more fighting game content, whether it's like ranked or guides or like discussions, reactions, and, you know, playing as Akuma because Akuma comes out very soon and I'm going to talk about that later on in the video. So yeah, all that good fun stuff to look forward to. So later in the year, we're going to get a new story mode, which is going to include Eddie, and we're going to see what happens from his perspective. We are also going to get an online practice mode, which is really good because, like, let's say if you had like a first to 3 or first to 5 with a friend of yours, and there's like a situation that you want to lab like straight away, you can like get your friend into the online practice mode and then like lab straight away. Or if there's like anything else you want to lab in that situation with like a character matchup, that means there's another way for you to do that, which is really good. Another mode that they said is going to come to the game is a ghost versus ghost mode. This is also something that I find very interesting. Of course, we then have the character that was shown at the very end of the trailer, and that was of course Lydia. I am probably in the minority of people who is actually glad that she is returning to the game, although I personally would have liked if she was in the base roster of Tekken 8 instead. We still have 2 more characters for Season 1, so I'm looking forward to the other 2 characters that are getting announced. And something for sure is definitely going to be announced at EVO this year, so I'm looking forward to seeing who gets announced for Tekken 8 as well as the other fighting game announcements. Okay, I thought I would leave this last. Don't worry, there is no way I'm ending this video without talking about this announcement that was super hype, which of course is Akuma in Street Fighter 6. And I gotta say, Akuma looks badass in this. And, you know, he still has the things that makes Akuma Akuma, like his different fireballs, his air fireball, his demon flip, his teleport, which now has like a command grab, which looks sick. His level 2 is also really high because after landing like those 2 impactful strikes, you can still convert from it. So we all know Akuma, once he has like the resources and optimal confirms, he's just going to destroy health bars for a living. The final thing I wanted to talk about is that Raging Demon. This is without a doubt the best Raging Demon we have ever seen in Street Fighter before. It looks very brutal, and then all of a sudden you just have like 100 Akumas kicking your ass. I'm not even gonna lie, the first thing I thought of when I saw the Raging Demon was like, it's something out of Azura's Wrath. It's like when you fill the gauge up in Azura's Wrath, like the burst gauge, and you see R2, and then you start like mashing B for like the Q to E that you have in the game. It literally just feels like that, and just mashing B to get all the Akumas to destroy the opponent. I cannot wait to play Akuma in this game. And with Akuma not being that too far away from being released, I definitely want to make some content, maybe like some ranked matches, like going through like the move list and like the combo challenges. So that will be something to look forward to. As I said earlier, I do want to make more fighting game content because I love fighting games and I just don't really do enough of them. And yeah, that'll be it from me, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and let me know your thoughts and opinions on Akuma and his trailer and what we've seen so far, and what other characters you guys are looking forward to for Season 2. Subscribe and like the video if you want to, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.